Hello guys, welcome to Ride VIP, the Righteous channel. My name is Serge. In today's video, I want to tell you, I'm disappointed at Uber. You know why? Because they're pulling some stuff. Let me show you. So, yeah, they're gonna keep offering this garbage here. So let's just go to opportunities. First, let me show you this quest. As you could see, I just need 3 more rides. And it's 3:37. There's no way I'll be able to complete this. So let's furthermore look at the earnings. I made $833. And I did that almost 42 hours, as you can see. 95 rides. Well, what is this? Okay. Yeah, I'll just cancel that. Let's go to Lyft. Look guys, I did 88 rides in 44 hours and I made 1,448. Notice March 13th through March 19th. And in the earnings, notice March 13th through March 20th. Same week. I did make a lot of money, obviously. But there's no way I'm going to be able to complete this. And they offer me stuff like this. So what is this? That's just annoying. They don't want to pay nothing. Uber's paying so much more. The only thing I had to depend on was Uber's quest. And earlier in the week, I did not finish the quest. I just needed 2 more. It looks like the way I'm looking at this, I'm still going to need 2 more. Because by the time I do one of these rides here, I'm still not going to complete it. So, yeah, I could have worked even more hours and completed it. But heck, that's 42-hour week for Uber. So, like, how many hours do they expect me to work to get the quest? And even with the quest, which the quest is $160, so let's just add $160 here. Let's just say it's 166, right? That's going to be $1,000 that I would make after completing that quest. While Lyft, I don't get those special quests like that. There were some little quests. I completed them. 1,448. They were not large quests. So, I think Uber is playing games. I think they're sticking that quest out there to show us, hey, you can make this money. But they're not paying good money to begin with. So let's take a look at today's day. $188.74. 29 trips. This is today. In 20 minutes, I think I'm gonna have like 4 hours. So I don't even know, like it's gonna tell me I have a lot more driving time available. I'm really not. They're lying to me again. I don't have that available. Like literally at 4, my time's up. You see how they're lying to me too? They're telling me I have 2 more hours available. I don't. I started at 4:30. So I started at 4:30. I did not go offline, not even for lunch today. So no, I do not have more time available. So they're just lying. Just to make me think I only work for 10 hours, so that when I calculate how many hours I worked, it's going to look like I actually made more per hour. And I've already been noticing that with Uber. And that just goes to show. And I hate that when towards the end of the week, you cannot even calculate how much money you're making. So, before we go, I just want to show you what my other week looked like. Over here, I was able to complete the quest, barely, but I made it. And look, I was online for 34 hours and 51 minutes, and I made 1,020. And over here, 42 hours online. Over here, 34. So, how the heck did I make more money for working less? While over here, I'm making less money for making more on Uber. It just seems like it's going down. And look at this week. 52 hours, I made 1,269. Yeah, I completed that bonus, but still, the numbers were still quite higher. So yeah, no, I'm not gonna take it. So here's what I want to tell you. So obviously my time is done already for Uber, but it doesn't matter. Let's just calculate how much per hour I'm getting on Lyft. So 1,448 divided by 44, making $32.90. So basically $33 an hour. And what is this? Until 4? Okay, let me go online then. If it's until 4. Heck, I need to just go ahead and start navigating towards here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to Lyft. Yeah, forget it. Actually, let me turn off. I'm just gonna go ahead and oh my gosh, go offline here. Go back to Lyft. I'm just gonna try to make it to the zone. So, want to make sure that I could make it and actually be in the zone and go ahead and start making money. I should have just like logged out of Lyft. Excuse me, Uber earlier today, right at, I think it was like a little bit after 2. I knew that I was not gonna be able to complete the quest, but I was hopeful. I thought maybe I'll be able to complete it, but it's just getting harder and harder to complete these Uber quests. They've been really challenging to do them, because the only way to make money with Uber, as you could tell, is to complete a quest. And even if I complete the quest, you could clearly see I would be at a loss. So now Uber's gonna go in the back burner, if you could call it that. I am basically only gonna use them now as a filler. If I decide to work a little bit longer than 12 hours on Lyft, then I will go back to Uber. Last week I did Lyft as well. I calculated it again. I was making $33 an hour. And by the way, you might have not seen me calculate Uber's income, but I did the calculation. So I'm making only $19 on Uber per hour this week overall, working, and $33 on Lyft. So with those numbers, who would you really choose? I've done a calculation earlier before the video, and I just was gonna do one on the video until I've seen this $21 streak. So I decided to go ahead and go to it. But yeah, second week in a row, Lyft lost. So I'm so glad one of you viewers have mentioned for me to give Lyft a try again. So here I am making more money now because you guys said that. So for that, I thank you guys so much. And if I helped anybody with some of my information, you know, I didn't word it correctly. I really hope that I helped you guys with my information. I'm like, well, that doesn't sound right, you know. Obviously, I stayed up already almost 12 hours, actually quite longer, because I started just working at 4:30, but it took me 1 hour drive to Charlotte because I left my home at 3:30. I have to spend a little time with my family. But anyways, next week I'm just gonna work for Lyft, and in the morning I'll just plug into, maybe do I don't know, some Uber, or maybe I'll do some Uber before a certain quest comes up on Lyft. That way I could maximize my earnings when it comes to Lyft, because sometimes I'll look and I'm like, whoa, I see all these bonuses, but they're gonna happen a little bit later on or early in the morning. So then maybe I could just work for Uber up until then, and then log in to maximize my earnings on Lyft. But so far, if Lyft has that stuff going on like that, yeah, I'm gonna be all about it, and I'm gonna try to just give my time to Lyft. After all, I'm making more money with them, because Uber is now making me feel like an employee. $19 an hour doesn't cut it, and that's been happening for a while. I really need to look back and calculate my other hours, but $19 per hour, I've seen that a lot. Occasionally it's 24, 25, because I like to count overall hours, you know, for the whole week, not just when you hit the bonus. But this week I missed out on the $65 bonus and a $165 bonus, which still does not help Uber's case. I would be slightly over 1,000, you know. But either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself and see you in the next video. Bye bye.